Tonight, the governor is addressing questions as state lawmakers are called back to work. He wants them to address gas prices and big oil. ABC 10's Becca Haubecker joins us in studio tonight with what that means.
Alex, you may recall big increases in the price you pay for gas in recent Septembers and Octobers. Oil refineries tell us that's due to planned and unplanned maintenance at their refineries. But Governor Newsom says that's no excuse for high gas prices, and he's asking state lawmakers to do something about it.
California drivers can easily feel fed up when filling up their gas tanks, paying the highest average prices in the continental U.S.
It hasn't dropped down in years, and you're limited on places you want to go and travel to.
Speaking with reporters Wednesday morning, Governor Gavin Newsom said he blames oil companies, especially for the price spikes we see in the fall.
This is the time of year that we have planned and unplanned refinery maintenance, which spikes the cost of gasoline and spikes the profits of those that are doing the maintenance.
Last year, state lawmakers created a watchdog advisory committee in response to gas price spikes in the fall of 2022. Reports from the committee show oil companies failed to keep enough extra fuel supply on hand when they knew maintenance would cut production. And that low supply led to high gas prices for Californians.
Hardworking folks being fleeced by the greed of these oil companies.
On Saturday, the final day of the regular legislative session, Newsom called a special session on gas prices to convene as soon as possible. Speaker of the Assembly Robert Rivas expressed his support, but Senate President Pro Tem Mike McGuire did not. Though that changed Wednesday, McGuire's office said the governor and Senate Pro Tem had a productive meeting on Tuesday about a path forward to protect Californians from gas price spikes. And on Tuesday, state lawmakers introduced a bill for the special session that would, among other things, require petroleum refiners to maintain a minimum fuel reserve to avoid supply shortages and potentially fine them if they don't. The oil industry says this approach could actually lead to higher gas prices year-round. Kevin Slagle is VP of Communications with the Western States Petroleum Association, which opposes what it calls Newsom's refinery fuel supply mandate. He says oil refineries are dialed in to produce fuels very efficiently.
The governor says we'll just ramp up to add supply. That doesn't work. The idea that we could actually permit additional fossil fuel infrastructure in the state to create more storage, politically, that's probably impossible. And so the only way to create this storage that they want to have when there is some maintenance is to withhold fuels from the market permanently year-round.
He says Nevada and Arizona are supplied by California's refineries and could also see higher gas prices if Newsom's proposal moves forward.
Okay, so Newsom today was asked about the state gas tax, and if prices are so high, why not just lower that? Well, Newsom said he's not considering that for two reasons. One, the gas tax pays for needed investments in infrastructure, and two, he says there's no requirement that oil companies reduce the price of gas commensurate with any drop in the state gas tax. So he says it wouldn't even be a guaranteed solution.